Ken Turner's Mantasy. There's few things in life that really open your eyes. I hear those three words, Ken Turner's Mantasy, and I think Twyla Tharp, contemporary genius. The brilliance of Merce Cunningham, avant-garde specialist. And above all else, Jerome Robbins, master of the American ballet and contemporary musical theater genius, West Side Story.
Mantasy, nobody can deny it's a work of staggering genius. You know, I think Ken was able to create something with an artistic output to which we can all aspire and few of us will ever achieve. Ken himself, however, is a real prick. And I know that for sure. I don't care who knows it. That's the truth. I had a one-man show last year, a little piece I came up with myself, Heterosational, and it's all about my exploration of dance, basically, and, you know, summing up of all of my challenges and my struggle. Anyway, so Ken comes and he sits front row center. I ushered him in, you know, and gave him a nice primo seat because I know he was going to be judging me a little bit. And halfway through the show, I attempted a self-lift where I actually, anyway, it's really complicated, but I was just getting into, which is like at its most critical moment, and Ken finds this amusing and snorts, and I drop myself, and I bugger up my ankle and my Achilles. I can't stretch for shit now. Anyway, so Ken and I know we don't really get along. I mean, he's a genius, but that'll only get you so far. So we've been here working a lot of long nights, burning the midnight oil, trying to channel my demons, and hopefully I'll come out on top. Speaking of which, let's, shall we?
Who are they? We never saw them. They sent in all their forms. You know, Tech Day comes around. Where the hell are they? Nobody shows up. Nobody calls. Nobody answers the phone. We've got techies waiting. We've got people waiting. Would have been nice. Show sounded fun. Who are they?
Hey, I just like watching people dance. I don't care who they are. Could be a bunch of damn monkeys for all I care.
One of Ken's charms is the lack of communication. It's a simple thing to the rest of us that you can either pick up a phone, you can send an email, but no, not to Ken. This is pretty complicated, apparently, in this day and age of iPhone, iPad, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. Ken cannot communicate.
If you were dancing, it would look good to me. I know nothing about dancing or anything about singing your music and so on, but whoa, I just like watching it, the movement.
He would come in here before the Fringe and he would talk about it, and mind you, he was very lucky. We gave him a special arrangement so he could pay. He'd come in about every week or so with another $5, $10. Do you know how often we saw this idiot before the Fringe? Oh my God, what a pain in the neck. And he'd come in with a little bit of money and a little bit of money, but he got it all paid. He did get it all paid. And then when he didn't show, sends an email a week later. Oh, can I have all my money back? I thought about sending it back to him 1 penny at a time.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna hire them, right? I was gonna hire the whole troupe for White Christmas, but then I heard they were hard to work with, and I was like, forget it. You know, if you can't take good direction, I don't want to work with you. I'm sorry. It's just how I roll.
These people, they can't dance. They claim they can dance, but they're not good. They're, you know, they're really, what it is they're just really unprofessional when it comes down to it. It's totally gay.
When I got into Ken Turner's Mantasy, it was a dream come true. I thought it was going to be my ticket out of St. Thomas, but things went bad quickly. I mean, I've still never been paid for a gig. I can't get a hold of anybody. I keep taking the bus in from St. Thomas, and the rehearsals are canceled, or they've moved somewhere and they won't tell me. It's just been a nightmare, a horrible, horrible 15-year nightmare.
Hey, did you see White Christmas? Well, some of the girls, I don't know if you know about this or not, but some of the girls from White Christmas, they work down here at Solid Gold. They're amazing. I could sit there and watch them for hours for the rest of my life.
I got wood. The manliness of those costumes. If I swung that way, it was uncomfortable. The beauty of the manly form showing through. The ripplingness, the package, the junk. Now get the fuck out of my house.
I don't know who Tyler Haas is.